fellow cultists, welcome back to Franzen. We're about to go through the Mercury mines. I don't know what to expect in here. Uh-oh. Also, our lady here has a new mech. Wow, it's a lot more powerful than I thought. It was so powerful that it knocked out Fucker. Alright, that's one monster down, and who knows how many left. Wait, don't I have a... I do. Uh-oh. Oh, they hit hard. Well, that helped. No, stay back, stay back. Hey, what's this? War, 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 Mercury, small folk, dead, dead, scream, love, war, kill. What the hell? You stop doing that! Oh, you gotta be. Will you stop it with the metal? Oh, for God's sake. Party slain. And that wasn't just for a cutscene, it really did kill us. Oh, this is going great. And I have a feeling it doesn't matter if you level up. You need Daemon cores in order to level up. So it's best that I get out of here. see if I can find some Daemon cores. I mean, if there are any Daemon cores that can be purchased. Is there any Daemon cores that I can buy? I think what I need to do, because I have a lot of this, defense bracelets. Let's see. I think what I need is speed. Alright, we'll see how that goes. What are these monsters here? are, they hit hard. I need to go to the inn. Revitalize myself. Let's see what he has to... Greetings, are you here to try our journey in a bottle? Okay. No need to speak to her again. Maybe there's something in the Great Dune that I haven't checked. See, I've got unique trinkets and wares for sale. Oh, yes! That should give me more kick. That gives me an idea. I might have to do a lot of farming because they can drop money. Let's test it. Oh, that works. It gives me 200 gold. Do nothing. Am I equipped with anything? They're much easier now, thanks to the Daemon cores. got to heal up. It doesn't. Her attacks do nothing. I'm getting out of here because I want to get Lefsa a better weapon. With all these high potions, I could probably get more money out of that. This can't be good. With all those high potions, you would think I would be able to get a mint out of all that. So I didn't have to use it barely. Let's see if it can revive Franz from the dead. It did. Now, let's get a better weapon. Now, let's sell some of these. Now, let's give her some better armor. There we go. See, do we have enough to get... Yes, we can, if we needed to. That is getting 4 Daemon Seeds, so everything will even out. Well, not Daemon Seeds. Sailor Moon reference, anybody? And then Daemon Cores. Now we gotta go back to the inn and get get revitalized again. Then we'll go against the Daemon itself. There we go. Back into the mines again. Try to avoid these ghost things because we don't need any more fighting. Excuse me. Crap. Now let's see how the new armor works. Much better. Now we have a fighting chance. Alright. This time we have a fighting chance. War, 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 Mercury, small folk, dead, dead, scream, love, war, and all that jazz. Oh god, it's still hard! Uh-oh. Looks like a little bit of farming and got some daemon cores, and then we got another daemon core. Franz has learned the rune of metal. The daemon is dead. To think that he was the one arguably responsible for everything that has happened. How the hell am I doing this? I just absorbed his rune of metal. Let us hurry back. The clock is ticking. The breath of the dead. I curse you, daemon. In the name of my lord, King Milos, you shall be consumed in a cloud of mercury. Franz! Lop the damn thing's head off already! Franz, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just stung me a little. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit, I'm so nauseous. Well, hurry back to the camp, Franz. You need rest bad. Uh-oh. I guess he's gonna pass out before we get out of here. Hold up. I feel... Yeah! Franz! Franz, are you alright? It hurts. Mercury poisoning. We have to take him to Sari immediately. I will carry him quickly. Franz. Mercury poisoning. Awful amount, too. It can kill in minutes. I'm sorry. He's gone. No! Franz, come on! No way. No way you're just gonna leave me like this. So quickly, he just... What do we do now? Franz, no, God, no! Oh no. This better not be his last hurrah. Why now? Let us give her time to mourn. We must discuss a change of plans. Right. Where? Dead. You're dead. Wait, so this is... an afterlife? Fading consciousness? Either way, you're here. Wait, I know you. Zango. Father. An approximation. Come, I'm supposed to show you something. What am I supposed to be looking at here? That's you killing King Milos. The first victory for the common folk. A monument to our potential. Potentially you could reach, Franz. But I'm dead, you said it yourself. For now, let us continue. Everyone, your true family, Franz. They really are. Lef, Mama, Uncle Dean, even Sir Dane and Fucker. I love them. I want to protect them. I want a world where we can be happy. And you must fight, Franz. You cannot die here. You're... a Conacon. I will let him speak with you now, Franz. This is goodbye. I wish I could have been part of your family. I'm proud of you. Franz Delia, I have been waiting for this day. Day of my death. In a way, yes. Well, I want nothing to do with you. Is it true that all this awful shit started because of you? Do you know what's been happening in Akon since you ran away? Do you? Stop, Franz. There will be a time for this discussion soon. We must hurry. This is your rune. I don't understand. Close your eyes. Meditate on it. Okay, okay. What is your rune, Franz? The soul rune. You are the 5th Magi. Come to me, Franz. With my tower floating in the void, we will discuss your future, your fate, and end this once and for all. Wait, Please, Franz, don't leave. Aw, I don't want to see her cry. What? Franz! Where? He's alive! How? Back from the dead. A magi? Franz! You're alive! You're alive! I can't believe it! You're alive! Careful, Lefsa, he may be weak. Actually, I feel fine? What is that? The Rune of Soul. You're not gonna believe this, but Anakanon gave it to me in the afterlife. A dream? Dream. I was the same. On the day the scream split the clouds, Whisper carved the rune with my mind. And Akanakon himself. That is odd. I'm just so happy. His rune. It revived him. A healing rune. A reviving rune. The perfect weapon against the monster we face. Empathy itself. Manifest as an element. Magi are born in times of great need. The monster you described to me must be something deeply serious. That Akanakon would make himself known after all this time. Is this what he was preparing for? Is that really you, Franz? Am I dreaming? It's me. I promise not to die again. You have our full support, Franz, along with the small folk. I'll send word to Galen that we agree to an alliance. Whenever you're ready to siege a Khan, we are behind you. In that case, let's go. I'm to find a Khan in the depths of the void. From there, we'll destroy the Dareth of Empathy and take a Khan back. Take this as well, Franz, the Rune of Darkness. You will need it for the dearth of empathy. Franz learned the Rune of Darkness. Thank you, Sari. No, thank you, Franz. With Manadan and the Sandworm dead, the desert isle is free. Now we must take a Khan and forge our new world from it. And now that you have become the fifth Magi resurrected from death, there is no doubt in my mind the seriousness of the monster you hunt. Beware Akanakon. Though powerful, and mayhaps a great boon, this is still the same beast that has caused an echo of suffering since it left. I wish you nothing but success on your journey, Franz. Good luck, and take care. We'll see you when the hour comes. Till then, be safe. See, do I? Yep, I still have to. I was just gonna go to the inn and revive myself. But things are starting to move. I'll probably come back here for farming at a later time, hopefully. Good lord, where have you been? It's a long story, strap in. Franz tells of what happened. A fifth Magi! Unbelievable! I'll take a brutalist ship to deliver my brother's body to Zaltesh. From there, we'll begin organizing a fleet for a Khan siege. Right. I'll tag along. They'll need a pilot to stealthily get in touch with the Red Claw and common folk back in a Khan. In that case, we'll focus on the Dareth of Empathy. You've proven a capable leader, Franz. I trust you'll keep the ship in good condition. I will, Captain. Thank you. Alright, first and foremost, I will speak with Akanakon within his tower. The Dareth of Empathy is our prime concern. We cannot unite the tribes until that thing is doing God knows what. The day will come for Sir Ramphis, but not if chaos is spreading across Bronzen. I'm counting on everyone to dedicate themselves fully to stopping the Dareth of Empathy. Are you with me? To the end of the world, Franz, I will be by your side. Without question, you are a Akanakon forged by modernity. A reincarnation of all things good, and the last hope for all men. I have questioned my knighthood. I but claimed newfound zeal. You are my king, Franz. For honor and empathy, my sword is yours. You will have my sword, and you will have my bow and my axe. Then we ride to Akanakon. The Daemon King, huh? Pinging radar? Yeah, okay. Bokon and Wade had left the desert isle. Should be a safe ride back to Galen. Good. Scan the lower atmosphere. Any anomalous cloud formations or elemental distortions could be the clue to finding a Konakon. Alright, scanning. Man, I missed this. Is there anything you have me to do, Franz? Don't worry, Sir Dane, I need your sword, not your navigational instinct. Right, of course. Oh shit, what is that? Find something? Sure did. Our litmus are picking up extreme concentrations of individual elements. 4 pings on our radar. Look at this. Whoa, but look. Each of these pings are concentrations of one element. Each pure light, pure dark, pure flesh, pure metal. They're like mini screams. Each is his own element. Mega structures. Just like where the dearth of empathy came from. No doubt these structures were created by it after it was freed. Orders, Franz? I suppose that's up for debate. Finding a Konakon is more important. Becoming a Magi means that you be weaved into fate itself. A Konakon drawing out your rune of soul, beckoning you to visit him, despite his decades of absence. Doing so burns time. We should deal with these mega structures first. It's your decision, Franz. Alright, let's go. We can go back to farm. This has to be it. Incredible, the architecture here is like a con's upper wards. Let's make this quick, Franz. Oh crap. A daemon! It can't be! Prove your worth! Don't know how much it takes. Yes! That was easy. Well, we proved our worth. Enter 5th Magi. He awaits. After you, Franz. I want to save. I want to heal up a little bit. Yeah, regular potions aren't going to do any good anymore. Okay, we're ready. Empty. It's an archive. How did this place remain undiscovered? Welcome, Franz, Fifth Magi, Rune of Soul. Akonakon, he's a daemon. You look different from when we met in my dream. Century of War leaves one with unique scars. I'm sure you understand, Doctor. Our disfigurement was the echo of your ego, Akonakon. Do not mistake my love for Franz with reference for you. I pray my bride did not give you trouble. Wife, the winged daemon outside? My gatekeeper. Forgive her. Once normal like you, but daemonism changed her. There is still love, but she is beast of mine. Yet still her loyalty remains. Kanakon, why have you brought me here? The dearth of empathy. You can help us defeat it? Listen, and I will describe how, alright? The dearth of empathy, the dead god within reigns. It is my mistake. The conquest of my creation of Akan. The High Temple, the treasury. It's all a lie. A lie built to bandage my foolishness. Within the dark lands before we ascended above the clouds, I had united the tribes against the old brutalists. That was where I discovered darkness, a whirling maelstrom of primordial power, from which we constructed the city, where I met it, the dearth of empathy. It warned me time and time again to cease Akan's construction. Darkness. It is the residual energies of the dead, a beacon of torment. To create Akan, a core of darkness, crushing this world's manifested torment into one spot. No amount of power could be worth such a thing. Yet I continued anyway. From the city it was born. No more a warning, now the physical manifestation of my greed. Oh, so pretty much all this shit that happened was because he was a selfish prick. Though my successors created the engine of torment, Akan's creation, the exploitation of darkness, was still my doing. My creation of Akan was the spark that eventually led to the manifestation of that monster. Also, pretty much, it goes like this. It is the will of men to create monsters, and it is the will of monsters to destroy the creators. The lie of the end of days created to compel my subjects, now made real. A bitter irony one deserves. I played God, Franz. I thought myself better than the elements above them. The rune of light gave me a destructive ego. That ego has brought Akan to its knees. I've spent the last 4 decades researching the dearth of empathy, thinking of a way to defeat it. I enlisted Swamp Witch Oriri to seal it within a flesh prison, but still, it was inevitable that it would be freed. That is why I brought you here, Franz. You, a born Magi, gestating a new, undiscovered element within you. Oh, so like the undiscovered country? The key to defeating the dearth of empathy, soul. All of it, a lie, truly? How many are dead because of that lie? Because you wanted to tower above all others. See, this is what happens when you play God. Small folk, decades of darkness, it's all traces back to you. What can be done about that now? Whatever horrors you birth, you want to help remedy them. What do we do, Akan? How do we stop it? First, kill him. We must forge a weapon, a blistering needle. Chrysin, by the purest forms of each element, flesh, metal, light, and dark. Smelt them in pure soul. From that magma, an ultimate weapon will be created. Thrust it into the dearth of empathy, and it will be destroyed once and for all. Sounds too easy. How do you know all this? What do you think I've been doing all these years? All of my research tell me this mix of elements will neutralize darkness. On a larger scale, it will destroy the monster. Alright, where do we find these pure elements? It just so happens that the dearth of empathy is using beacons of pure elements as anchors for his powers. Oh, let me guess, those 4 things? The megastructures. Visit these places, collect their cores, and then return to me once you have all 4. Cast your soul into it, and the weapon shall be forged. Sounds like we have a plan. Is this really what you want to do, Franz? Help the man responsible for the woes of so many? A Kanakon may be a terrible mistake, but we can't fix it without his help. However you feel about him, fucker, he's our best shot at defeating it. Very well. Before you go, friends, I imprint upon you the Rune of Light. Meditate on it, absorb it, from which your radiance will carve darkness in twain. Franz has learned the Rune of Light. The Rune of Light, I've mastered every element. That should be enough to help you conquer these megastructures as you've named them. Thank you. Alright, we'll be back soon, Akanakon. Be safe, Franz. You're this world's last hope. So pretty much from here on out, we gotta fight those megastructures and then fight the Dareth of Empathy itself at the very end. We still have Ramfist to deal with, and hopefully that will... hopefully it'll be a fantastic battle, but I am gonna try to cheese this a little bit because in between this episode and the future episodes, I am gonna do a bit of farming for Daemon Seeds, and the best place to do that is in the desert and in the Mercury Mines. So, pretty much each Daemon Seed costs 1,000 gold, so I don't know how many I need to max out. We'll find out when we get there. But until then, thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date, follow my social media links. If you want to see more of what I got, sub and ring. You can send me a tip through Subscribestar or Tip Top Jar. See you on the far side, and as always, anime forever. Bye-bye!